Does your mind turn into a restless theater at night, replaying worries, thoughts, and future predictions instead of slipping into peaceful sleep? Do your mornings greet you not with energy and excitement, but with lingering fears and worst-case scenarios? And during the day, do you find yourself trapped in a loop of insecurity and self-doubt, constantly worrying about how others perceive your words and actions? If any of this resonates with you, you may be caught in the exhausting cycle of overthinking. While it's a common experience, it doesn't have to define your life or hold you captive. In this video, we'll delve into practical techniques, actionable advice, and proven methods to help you break free from negative thought patterns. You'll learn how to manage excessive worry, quiet your mind, and rebuild a sense of calm and confidence. Together, we'll explore inspiring real-life stories, straightforward exercises, and scientific insights into the psychology of overthinking, empowering you to understand and overcome these mental challenges. Don't let overthinking steal your joy and hold you back any longer. Subscribe to our channel today and take the first step on a transformative journey to rediscover peace and clarity. Together, we'll navigate the maze of negative thoughts and step confidently into a brighter, more fulfilling future. Did you know that within each of us resides a mischievous monkey? It might sound amusing, but it's true. Every day, our minds generate approximately 500 different thoughts, many circling the same themes. Picture each thought as a tree branch and your mind as a restless monkey, leaping endlessly from one branch to another. The human mind, often likened to the troop of drunken monkeys, is constantly chattering, jumping, and grasping at ideas. These monkeys within create much of the fatigue, anxiety, and stress we experience. Thinking is a complex mental game where ideas, images, and emotions swirl continuously. It's a never-ending interplay between the past, present, and future, a stream of stories, assumptions, and predictions. Sometimes this mental game sparks joy, creativity, and new discoveries. At other times, it traps us in a tangled web of worries, fears, and obsessions. The mind, much like a talented actor, can morph into any role, conjuring vivid scenarios that can lift us to euphoria or drag us into despair. When unchecked, this monkey mind jumps relentlessly, swinging from the past to the future, from anxiety to hope, rarely resting in the present. This restless mental state is familiar to us all, where controlling thoughts feels nearly impossible, and we're swept up in chaotic, unfocused thinking. This state, known as the monkey mind, or capacita, describes a restless, agitated, and disordered mind. Most of us live within this state, constantly pulled into whirlpools of negative thoughts and mental noise. At first glance, these mental jumps might seem entertaining, but they often lead to unnecessary troubles. We spiral into cycles of anxiety, fears, and loss. Pressures: what if I lose my job? Does my partner want to leave me? Will I have enough for retirement? Should I continue meditating even though my legs are numb? What's for breakfast tomorrow? This monkey is our inner critic, always waiting in the shadows to sow doubt and negativity. It poses endless what-if questions, painting worst-case scenarios, and making us question ourselves and the world around us. Our innate capacity for thought fuels this restless monkey, drawing it to a forest of distractions, the past, the future, while pulling us away from the present moment. Imagine starting a meal, and a thought about playing a game creeps in. The monkey chimes, "Why not play a game while eating? It'll be fun." A Facebook thought emerges, and the monkey insists, "Let's check Facebook." Soon another monkey leaps onto a branch of the past, whispering, "Can you really sit and eat calmly without thinking about your colleague's harsh words earlier today?" Then others join in. "There's a ton of work waiting for you tomorrow. Why, should we have for breakfast? Noodles or rice?" Incredible. The monkey mind behaves like an overzealous assistant, constantly feeding us ideas, questions, and possibilities. While this can be useful in our fast-pacing lives, an untrained monkey mind leads to mental exhaustion. We end up with days that feel unproductive and endless tasks looming ahead, unable to truly unwind. Awareness of the monkey mind is the first step toward taming it. Recognizing its jumps from one thought to another is key to breaking free from overthinking. One effective way to manage this mental chaos is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't an abstract concept. It's a journey back to the present, a conscious focus on what is happening right now. Among the many ways to cultivate mindfulness, one of the simplest and most effective is to focus on your breath. Known as anapanasati, or mindful breathing, this ancient technique has been taught by spiritual masters for centuries and remains a powerful tool for calming the monkey mind. Stay tuned as we delve into how mindfulness and other practical strategies can help us regain control over our thoughts and find peace amidst the chaos. When you focus on each breath, inhale and exhale, you anchor your mind firmly in the present moment, leaving no space for worries about the past or future. You are no longer swept away by the storm of thoughts, but instead feel life coursing through you with every breath. Make sure to click the subscribe button so we can continue exploring this path to inner peace together. Picture your mind as a thick forest where your thoughts are monkeys leaping incessantly from branch to branch. By concentrating on your breath, you carve out a calm, open clearing amidst the chaos, allowing the monkeys to pause and rest. You free yourself from their antics and observe them from a peaceful distance. Whenever negative thoughts become overwhelming, take a moment to pause and breathe deeply 3 times. Feel the air filling your lungs, invigorating your body, and then exhale slowly, releasing tension and fatigue. Focus on the sensations in your body, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the rise and fall of your chest. In this state, your mind finds peace and calmness in the present moment. Mindfulness not only frees you from the chains of overthinking, but also empowers you to fully experience each moment of life. As the well-known saying goes, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. But if you are at peace, you are living in the present. Let mindfulness become your trusted ally, guiding you to savor every precious moment of your existence. The simple phrase, "what if?" holds incredible influence, often dragging us into whirlpools of anxiety and insecurity. We torment ourselves with questions like, what if I fail? What if people dislike me? What if I don't achieve my goals? These persistent doubts replay in our minds like a sorrowful melody, chipping away at our confidence and hope. Our mind's extraordinary tools for innovation and problem-solving can morph into pessimistic prophets, conjuring the worst-case scenarios. We become trapped in a loop of what-if catastrophes, envisioning our efforts collapsing and dreams fading into obscurity. But do these negative what-ifs truly represent reality? Or are they merely shadows of our fears? Instead of fixating on these gloomy possibilities, challenge yourself to ask, what if everything works out? What if I surpass my own expectations? What if I am genuinely loved and valued by those around me? Life may not always be picture perfect, but it's not perpetually bleak either. Each challenge can unlock new opportunities and lead to unforeseen possibilities. Rather than dwelling on what could go wrong, turn your focus toward the abundance of potential and the strength within you to seize it. Remember, no one achieves perfection, and failure is an unavoidable part of the human experience. The key lies in how we rise after each stumble, what lessons we take away, and the courage we muster to keep moving forward. Don't allow fear to hold you back from embracing new experiences, venturing into the unknown, and chasing the dreams that ignite your spirit. Focus on the present moment, on what you can control, and give your best effort. Trust in your abilities, in your resilience, and in the positive outcomes that can arise. Mindfulness and self-compassion are your allies, empowering you to navigate through challenges and rediscover peace within yourself. Life is an unpredictable journey filled with surprises and trials. However, by approaching difficulties with a positive mindset and optimism, you can transform the negative what-ifs into opportunities, unlocking new paths and exploring uncharted horizons. Allow your mind to wander freely for 15 to 20 minutes, like a bird finally released from its cage. During this time, let your thoughts flow without restraint. Write them down unfiltered and unedited. Capture every worry, emotion, frustration, or longing that lingers in your heart. Whether it's anger at an injustice, sadness for a lost loved one, or the chaos of unresolved questions, allow the words to flow naturally onto the paper. This act of writing gives the restless monkey in your mind the space to express itself, rather than being suppressed. As you jot down each thought, you may find that emotions shift, perspectives change, and new clarity emerges. This simple yet profound exercise helps lighten your mental load, allowing you to approach the day ahead with a renewed sense of calm and clarity. Imagine your mind as a wild and untamed garden, and writing as the gardener's tools. With every written word, you trim overgrown thoughts, uproot anxieties, and water the seeds of hope. Over time, this daily ritual transforms the garden of your mind into a flourishing sanctuary of peace and creativity. Writing is more than a means of emotional release. It's a journey of self-discovery. Through the act of reflection, you gain a deeper understanding of your innermost thoughts and motivations, uncovering aspects of yourself you may have never seen before. Set aside a moment each day to allow your mind to play freely and express itself through words. This practice is not only therapeutic but also a precious gift you give to yourself. After letting your thoughts flow, take a step back and reflect on what you've written. Among the worries and sorrows crowding your mind, ask yourself how many of these concerns are truly significant. Will they matter in 10 years? This question brings a crucial perspective. Many of the issues that feel monumental today may fade into insignificance over time. A challenging project, a strained relationship, or a minor setback. Will these still occupy your thoughts a decade from now? If the answer is no, you've uncovered a liberating truth. Not every problem deserves your energy or overthinking. Time, a remarkable healer, has a way of diminishing pain and putting things into perspective. Instead of dwelling on what troubles you, redirect your focus to the present and the many blessings surrounding you. Embrace each moment with gratitude and make it count. Life is like an open sea voyage, unpredictable and often challenging. To weather the storms, cultivate the mindset of a seasoned sailor, hopeful for the bright sunrise ahead, yet prepared to face the fiercest tempests. By believing in positive outcomes, you ignite the motivation to pour your energy and passion into your pursuits. Fear and doubt will no longer hinder your progress. At the same time, preparing for worst-case scenarios equips you with resilience. By planning for potential setbacks, you approach challenges calmly and with a sense of control. This combination of optimism and preparedness allows you to focus on the present, taking decisive action rather than succumbing to unnecessary worry. One of the most effective ways to break free from overthinking is to shift your focus from the outcome to the process. When you stop obsessing over success or failure, you free yourself from the weight of unnecessary fears. Concentrate instead on the actions you're taking right now. Immerse yourself fully in the process, finding joy and satisfaction in each step. Every small accomplishment becomes a meaningful milestone, and your energy remains directed toward productive efforts rather than being consumed by anxiety about the future. The journey itself holds the most value. The lessons learned, the experiences gained, and the growth achieved along the way are treasures far greater than any single result. Let go of the fixation on the destination and savor each moment of the path you're walking. By focusing on the process, you cultivate a positive and optimistic outlook on life. You'll discover joy in your daily experiences, gratitude for the people around you, and a deeper appreciation for the beauty of existence. Let this perspective guide you to a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Our minds often resemble a maze, pulling us into cycles of self-criticism, regrets, and unmet ambitions. This continuous loop of negative focus saps our energy, leaving us drained and unsatisfied. When we fixate on what we lack, or on scenarios that may never materialize, we obscure the beauty and blessings of the present. Seneca aptly observed, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future." This timeless wisdom reminds us to shift our perspective from dwelling on deficiencies to recognizing abundance, from overthinking to cultivating gratitude. It's an invitation to cherish the now, to honor life's simple yet profound joys. Gratitude acts as a steady anchor, pulling us out of the swirling tides of overthinking and returning us to the present, where life truly unfolds. Cultivate a habit of reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for each day. These don't have to be grand gestures. A warm cup of tea, a kind smile from a stranger, or the comfort of a peaceful moment are enough. This small, intentional practice gradually rewires your mind, steering it away from worry and directing it toward a peaceful life. When gratitude becomes second nature, it transforms not just your mindset, but also your experiences. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, enriching your perception of life's beauty. Over time, gratitude builds a resilient foundation of contentment, allowing you to weather challenges with grace and turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. Our minds, like a skilled performer, often lead us into endless rehearsals of what-if scenarios. This mental over-preparation, though meant to shield us from discomfort, often traps us in a comfort zone that stifles growth. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, encapsulated this wisdom. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Life is a dynamic struggle, not a predictable waltz, and facing challenges head-on is essential to honing the skills. Begin with small acts to step out of your comfort zone. Take a brisk walk in the rain, skip a routine convenience, or try a task that feels slightly uncomfortable. These voluntary disruptions teach us that inconvenience isn't as daunting as we imagine. They fortify our minds, reducing sensitivity to change and preparing us to face life's uncertainties with calm resolve. By regularly challenging your comfort zone, you cultivate resilience. Your mind learns to adapt, becoming less prone to overreaction and better focused on what you can control, your actions and responses. This newfound strength minimizes overthinking, leaving you more centered and prepared for whatever life presents. When trapped in a loop of overthinking, minor concerns can balloon into overwhelming problems. Under this magnified lens, even small issues take on exaggerated significance, consuming mental energy and clouding our judgment. Philosopher Seneca's insight remains relevant. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. To escape this trap, pause and ask yourself, will this matter in 10 years? Often the answer is no. What seems monumental now will likely fade into insignificance over time. By broadening your perspective, you can distinguish between fleeting troubles and meaningful priorities. This clarity allows you to redirect your energy toward what truly matters, your goals, values, and relationships. Life's twists and turns often reveal unexpected opportunities. What seems like a setback today may open doors to possibilities you couldn't have imagined. Embrace life's unpredictability with an open heart and mind, and don't let overthinking obscure the joys and lessons it has to offer. A profound yet simple adage, "Live as if tomorrow is your last day," carries the power to transform your outlook on life. Recognizing life's impermanence compels us to discard trivial worries and embrace what truly matters. Each day becomes a gift, urging us to focus on our dreams, strengthen connections, and savor life's richness. When we embrace this perspective, we stop delaying our ambitions and boldly pursue our passions. We learn to prioritize experiences over material concerns, to treasure time with loved ones, and to find joy in life's simple moments. By living in the present, we create a life brimming with purpose, fulfillment, and gratitude. Remember, life is fleeting, but filled with opportunities for growth and joy. Every day is a chance to move forward, to deepen connections, and to leave a meaningful legacy. Let gratitude, perspective, and mindful action guide you toward a life well lived, free from the chains of overthinking. When we embrace the mindset that tomorrow may not arrive, we begin to see life not as an endless stretch of time, but as a collection of invaluable moments, cherished experiences, and significant lessons. We start to appreciate every aspect of our lives, from the smallest blessings, like the warmth of the morning sun or the kindness of a stranger, to the grander gifts, like the love of family and friends, and the milestones we've reached. Instead of measuring ourselves against others, we shift our focus to personal growth, living authentically, and pursuing a life that holds meaning in our unique way. Gratitude becomes a guiding light, dissolving worries and insecurities and replacing them with contentment and serenity. Adopting this mindset doesn't mean living recklessly or without regard for the future. Rather, it means living with intention, ensuring that no opportunity is wasted, no goal is left unattended, and no words of love or gratitude go unspoken. It inspires us to pour our hearts into our work, strive relentlessly toward our aspirations, and view obstacles not as hindrances, but as stepping stones to growth. By shedding the fear of failure, we open ourselves to taking bold steps, discovering our untapped potential, and exploring new horizons. When we approach each day as a gift, we deepen our gratitude for the people who walk alongside us in life. Friends, family, and even fleeting acquaintances who bring meaning to our journey. We become more intentional about expressing love, care, and gratitude, letting them know how much they matter. We also extend our compassion to those in need, spreading kindness and joy and creating a ripple effect of positivity. In giving and receiving love, life becomes rich with purpose, and the mundane worries of daily life lose their grip on our minds. Living as if each day could be our last transforms every moment into an opportunity to love, grow, and create. Each day becomes a fresh page in the book of our lives, where we pen stories of courage, joy, and meaningful connections. Let your life be one of purpose, where every chapter is filled with memories that make you smile, lessons that make you wiser, and achievements that make you proud. This approach not only makes life fulfilling, but also ensures that you leave a legacy of value and inspiration. Life is fleeting and unpredictable, a precious journey meant to be treasured. Embrace each moment, live passionately, and love deeply. Make every day count as a day to celebrate, grow, and find meaning. Life is the ultimate gift, and we owe it to ourselves to live fully, free from regret, and filled with hope and joy. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey to delve into the depths of overthinking and uncover the pathway to inner peace. We hope the insights shared in this video have shed light on how overthinking can impact various aspects of your life, from restless nights and strained relationships to stifled creativity and diminished joy in the everyday. Don't let unnecessary worries and anxieties continue to weigh on your spirit. Life is an extraordinary gift, and each new day presents us with countless opportunities to learn, grow, and marvel at the beauty around us. Free your mind from the chains of overthinking, let your spirit soar, and fill your heart with love and gratitude. Take the first step toward liberation from negative thoughts, embracing the present moment and cherishing the simple yet profound joys of life. Remember, you are not walking this path alone. We are here, committed to supporting and journeying alongside you. If you found this video valuable, consider sharing it with your friends and family to spread these empowering insights and inspire others to lead more peaceful lives. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss our upcoming content focused on personal growth and cultivating happiness. You are deserving of a life filled with peace and joy. Begin today by letting go of overthinking and embracing all the wonderful experiences life has to offer.